Welcome back, everybody, to P3P. Persona-free excrement.
Return to the Mrog.
You become tired. Dude, summer break starts tomorrow! It's time to meet some cuties at the beach!
Yeah, I don't really care.
Come on, be more honest with yourself! Who knows what might happen for you during summer break? Keep that attitude up and you're gonna miss all those opportunities to meet someone!
I already met my someone.
I've already met both of my someones. Please take your seat. Solve et Gula. Your regular teacher has fallen ill, so I'll be substituting today. Summer vacation begins tomorrow. That's what happens when you let yourself get careless. Today I'll give you an introductory lesson on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on attaining wealth. Picking up the trash for almost no cash. Do you like money? Of course you do. Who among us doesn't?
We can get
It's
more
human
money.
nature to want what one doesn't have. There's no escaping it. Long before the days of King Midas, humans sought a way to create gold from base elements. It wasn't their dream to gain gold like King Midas by touching things. Rather, they conceived of converting cheap metals, such as iron or copper, into precious gold. That is alchemy. Whatever their incentive for creating the science, it's certain that alchemy has significantly influenced history.
But what about Aisha, who just wanted to learn alchemy to save her sister?
The concept
from the
of
clutches
alchemy
certain
originated in Greek philosophy. Around 500 AD, it was further developed in Arabia, which became the center of alchemical studies. The science later gained popularity in Europe as well. An interesting little-known branch of alchemy was created in China called Renton Jutsu. This form of alchemy seeks to make an elixir of immortality instead of a magic recipe for gold.
Apparently alchemists suck in Pathfinder 2nd edition.
Either way, the most important substance in the process of alchemy is mercury or quicksilver.
Let's play a fighter instead.
It was thought that mercury could be used to create the Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer's Stone for you bloodied Americans who don't know what a philosopher is, which would in turn generate gold. Alchemists performed endless research using various kinds of equipment and experimental methods.
You might know about the Philosopher's Stone from Full Metal Alchemist.
Today,
Full Metal Alchemist brother.
Today, people believe that if not for the alchemist's trial and error, there would be no chemistry as we know it. But there's no indication that a Philosopher's Stone was ever actually made. In a way, it's one of the greatest tragedies of world history. Now, alchemy has also influenced human psychology. Carl Jung, among others, thought that the creation of the Philosopher's Stone is related to the human mind. Jung believed that the process of psychotherapy is similar to the way a Philosopher's Stone would work.
You feel tired.
In conclusion, I think it's a shame to give up on alchemy when we've come so far. It's better for young adults to strive for unusual goals, that they might lead more exciting lives. After all, from the perspective of ancient peoples, modern science may as well be magic or alchemy. If you work very hard, you might be able to discover your own form of magic. But I think that will do for today. Enjoy your summer. I'll see you tomorrow.
Your increase as academics. Show me something. How about the club? Do you know about the fellowship we're doing at another school? You all get to play tennis at a school in the countryside. Imagine that fresh air. And at nights there'll be delicious food and hot springs. Doesn't that sound just wonderful? In 2 days from now, you'll practice here for a week, then leave for the other school. Don't forget, okay? Today marks the end of the first term. Summer break begins tomorrow. And your headphones are red.
Yes.
Like roses. And your bow tie. And your eyes. And Fuka's blood.
Fuka looks nervous.
I see. I guess you should go then. Fuka seems happy. Uh-oh! What's going on here? I don't like where this is going. Fuka seems depressed. Oh, sorry. I keep messing up. It's not a problem with how I make the recipe. How do I put this? While I'm making it, I start thinking that it's not going to come out right anyway. I'm always like that. It's like I'm bad at imagining things in a positive way. I keep imagining that nothing is going to go right. If only there was something I was actually good at. Good with machines. I'm surprised to remember. But that's just something that I like. It's not something I can be proud of. When I was young, it was my dad's hobby to work on complicated music equipment. He fixed things like broken amplifiers and headphones where one side would be broken. I loved watching him working on those things when I was little. That's probably why I became good with machines. But I don't think I could use machines to repay everyone's kindness. When we really need help with fighting the technology, we have the Karijo Group's support. I want to find something that only I can do. Something that people would rely on me for. I'll help you find it. Thanks. You really are our leader after all. But we should make something before it gets too late. If you want to make something we can take back to everyone, I think cookies would be best. You decided to make cookies today. You decided all on your own. You did not take anyone else's suggestions. You mixed the ingredients. Kneaded the cookie dough, cut out the shapes, and took them to the oven.
Why are all your cookies buff Akihiko's flexing?
You threw Fuka in the oven. The cookies were pretty easy to make.
Fuka was burnt. Fuka was a bit burnt, but came out okay. Obtained Fuka times 2.
Obtained Fuka cookie times 2. If you give them to someone when you go out on your days off, it might make them happy. Huh? Minako-chan, are you done already?
It's actually just Fuka-shaped cookies.
I'm still measuring the flour. Fuka's hands and legs are covered in flour. In order to avoid staying here late into the night, you insist on helping Fuka cook. Well, you're putting the flour in this basket, but it's falling out of the bottom. Oh, so that's how you melt butter quickly. You somehow defended the dough from all Fuka's attempts to deviate from the recipe. All the cookies survived.
This text box out of context is hilarious.
It came out right. That's amazing, it came out right. It wouldn't have happened if you weren't here. But it actually came out right. The first time ever, something I cooked actually tastes good. Yay! Yeah, Fuka. She did good. Fuka. Then again, you pretty much did everything. I caused you all this trouble again. But I'm the one that wants to help you. Anyways, I'll try harder next time. You cleaned up the room and headed back to the dorm. Back alley. 3 figures enter. Handsome sadness. And a pale young man.
Well, here's the pills. Incidentally, I see that they've again added a new ally to their ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
Are you calling Aegis a pet?
Yes. It kept barking at Minako. And holding a
blanking on the
leash
name
in
of
its
the door.
mouth.
I'm blanking on the name of the dorm. Oh, Koro did join our party, didn't he?
No.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
It
I'm
seems
going
that
on
what you
time.
told us before about their intentions was true. How lamentable.
What's
Now
the
we
name of
have
the dorm
no
again?
choice but to intervene.
Todai,
You Todai.
I think.
Pet girl of you Todai? I guess it's pet girl of you Todai.
It is up to each
Makes sense to
individual
me.
how he will use the strength granted him.
Why is she holding a leash? Minako, why is she holding a leash in her mouth?
Woof, woof.
But to erase the dark hour would be denying the very power they
Like, I'll
possess.
talk about this.
We cannot tolerate that.
Do whatever you want.
Hold it. What are you gonna do? I know they asked you to come back.
You're starting to piss me off.
They're going down, you hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too.
Like I said before, it doesn't concern me.
Hello.
Hello! My name is Kenamata. I'll be staying here for a while. I'll try to stay out of everyone's way, so don't mind me.
I'll just stare at Junpei.
It's kind of weird. Hey, I hope Ken-kun won't be involved in this. Second one. Cool.
Great conversation.
Minako-san. My name is Kanamata. Pleased to meet you. I just moved into the dorm. I'll be staying here for the summer.
Ken, huh? Ken. I don't know what it is, but there's something about him. Maybe it's that he's more mature than I am. What do you think?
Oh, we don't get to say yes. He's more mature than you.
It won't be that bad. Just try to get along with him, okay, Minako?
The data regarding the newest resident, Ken Amada-san, has been recorded. I am able to communicate with him at any time. Please permit me to do so. He moved into the dorm, but he's not a member of C's yet. Don't talk with him about anything regarding shadows. Using the clock to recover won't cost as much today. That's a stroke of luck. Don't you think Ken-kun's cute? Oh gosh! Yeah. He reminds me of a little brother. I just want to take care of him.
I'm sure Joel's making those noises because he likes this character.
What?
I'm sure Joel's making those noises because he likes the character.
I like Ken. I just do not support. That comes off very much as being foreshadowing for the possible ship, which I despise. You're no longer tired because you're rested. Ah yes, the floor is made out of. Hello, this is Bebe. Do you have a minute? It's okay.
Sorry, I'm tied up. My robot's trying to keep me to herself.
Your robot? You have a robot? I have nothing to do today. Would you like to do something with me? Do it. Hang out with Pepe. Yada! I can't wait. I shall leave at this very moment.
Pepe seems excited more.
Purification of the soul. Minako-sama, this shop is where you get to meet your true self. That is what second Madame said. Minako-sama. Who is this true self? That's the big question. Surveillance samurai is to find oneself? Not other. That is a very notice point.
Did we?
Yeah, I was pretty much like, what is he talking about? You learned something new about it. Did I?
Here, have a
Did I
Fuka-shaped cookie.
Nani? A present for me? Wow, this is amazing. Minako-sama, you made, no? C'est bon! Oshi! Japanese sweets are the best.
Where have you been?
Hanging out with another person who might have been male, but it was platonic.
Not like
which I
Yuaki
bet-
Hiko caresses his hair. Won't be that bad.
How can I help you? If this country falls apart, what will happen then? Will Japan be taken over by another nation, or... No, I shouldn't think like that. We have to stay positive, right? I've been thinking, if the number of the lost keeps growing, then won't the country eventually collapse? There's so much riding on our shoulders.
Damn, I never thought of that. If that happens, how will I shop at the convenience store?
I guess the concept is too big for your brain to comprehend. You're an idiot, you know that? I have conducted a simulation to predict the outcome. First of all, the lost are a strain on society, since they drain resources but are unable to contribute anything. But that is only the beginning. These individuals also require care, which means many people will quit their jobs in order to attend to them. Fewer and fewer people will be working, so society's productivity will plummet. Eventually, this country will no longer be able to sustain itself, and chaos will result.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome. So this is why this must be why Han Solo told C-3PO never to tell me Hans. There's nothing going on.
Alright, that's why we went to the first floor. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 23, here comes a new challenger, Ninja Locust arrives! And before the news begins, Feather Condor has a message for you all!
Hey guys, there's some grim looking folks out there, but you viewers are okay, right? After all, you've got me looking out for you, so don't worry, we'll meet again next week.
And now, the news.
And Ken was definitely watching, but trying to pretend that he wasn't watching.
I was wanting to figure out which color that was. They won't tell me. Her persona is too small. We're still not smart.
We're still so stupid.
But now we gotta go for tennis training. To a different school. Later.
It's raining. Fellowship of the Tennis. Keep your eye on the ball. Come on, I don't see those legs moving. Sprint!
Sup, dude?
So how was practice?
Oh, my tired.
Dude, don't push yourself too hard. You think you can handle it? Let's go to Tartarus tonight. We have less than 2 weeks to get ready. I'm sure the next shout will be stronger than the last one.
I looked in the door and don't talk.
Ken respects Akihiko-san so much. I can totally understand how he feels. I mean, Akihiko-san's won his last 16 boxing matches. Every little kid should look up to him. He's like a hero, don't you think?
Totally.
I wish I was a hero.
Tsunade-senpai, you always wear those gloves when you fight, right? I heard you're undefeated with them on.
Yeah, it's no big deal, really. I'm used to girls staring at me. It's kind of weird when a little kid is doing it. I'm used to a certain girl standing behind me staring at me.
Mitsuru. How can I help you? Don't you think Kenku's cute? I will use a gun during battle. For my neutral special, I wield a gun. I am not heavily equipped, and my damage output and accuracy rating are both average. Because a gun is a long-range weapon, I will not fall during an attack. A gun is best suited to those who require stability in their weapon.
What do you mean she's far from passing as human? Wow, Akihiko, you're so cool. This is weird. Don't you think Ken's cute? I have a gun!
Hey, I hope Cancun won't be involved in this. Has the option to select a different dialogue option, doesn't take it.
Of course not. Yeah, we're smart!
We're smart.
Yes!
Just in time for tennis!
Fuck!
Guys, my brain is so big now. Your body feels light because your brain is so big. But your brain is so big that it made you get exhausted.
Welcome back.
Apathy syndrome is on the rise again, huh? People seem to have calmed down a bit, despite the media. But there will be serious problems if we don't end this. We must defeat the last 6 shadows, beginning with the one we anticipate on the next full moon. If the number of the lost continues to increase, this city will fall into chaos. I don't even want to imagine what that might be like.
You're just exaggerating, right? Then again, maybe not. Nothing,
You don't talk to people at the door
It's
with
the same lines.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
But what if Icus talks about more things about gun? She have a new thing to say about gun. More gun.
Guns shoot bullets.
Wow. I'm learning so much from Icus.
I already know that, but it's so
Sensei.
amazing when you say it.
It's a whole different thing when Icus Sensei says it.
Freaking I guess simp.
Dun, dun. Hey, I have this beard. Do you want this beard I found? And these other 2 beards I found? What the heck?
Joel,
What?
do you have enough?
I hope you mean Akihiko's tuxedo. You're not. Or... I hope you mean one of the good special outfits and not, you know, along the lines of what Yukari has on right now.
No, shoot, we're making this choice.
But which one has the best effect? Well, Akihiko's. Well, actually, I think we have enough. I think we have enough for the tuxedo and.
But the tuxedo's worse. The swimwear's better.
Swimwear or sundress?
The swimwear would probably last longer. But the sundress is on Ike.
They have the same defense, but I guess has better defense right now. So it's a bigger benefit to get the swimwear.
And it might also be longer before Akihiko gets something better. You know, I guess could immediately upgrade.
This is all true.
But one's on Akihiko and one's on Ike's.
I mean, if we role play, it seems like Minako would be biased towards Akihiko.
Go, we have a dice block over there.
I vote for Akihiko, though. I vote goes Akihiko. So should we just do Akihiko, or do you really want to roll?
1, 2, 3, 4, Akihiko. 5 and 6, Ike's.
Okay.
Into there.
It didn't land in there, I'm rolling again. It still didn't land in there, I'm rolling again.
It's
I guess the best
it landed Akihiko every other time.
I want it to be Akihiko. Denies the 2 rolls that said Akihiko because they didn't land in the cup holder.
You didn't do what I wanted you to do. I guess this pretty dress it is.
Now she doesn't have it in her mid-semi show. Now she has a blue dress. I guess it's no longer
now
naked.
then, time to sell. Time to sell Mitsuru's nails.
Keeps the ribbon.
Oh, of course.
Mega protein.
Don't eat it,
soft
man.
soul.
Don't eat it.
And Deca Jaw Gem. Trasto Gem. Selling 2 of them.
I sold 3 of them.
There's actually 3 of them, my bad. Uta, 2-handed sword. And a serpent sword and some beast fangs. Serpent sword. Has low odds of poisoning that guy. And a grenade launcher that does pierce for some reason. Or slash. Or pierce. It's pierce.
It's that generator.
I tried hard to figure out why it does pierce damage. But I don't really know.
Hey, how's it going?
Rockin'!
It's almost summer. I'm bummed out because I can't get into the groove. You look like a Pokemon trainer.
Kinda.
I wouldn't mind going out with a guy who walks around topless. As long as he's tanned and toned like a surfer. That guy I saw earlier, he was just freaky. Long greasy hair, pale skin, no meat or muscle, and parading around half naked. It's so creepy and gross.
Are you saying that I'm creepy and gross?
Wonderful!
Don't be shy. Build it out. You sang for hours and hours.
Bakamitai.
I tried hard to sing Bakamitai, but I suck at it. That song is really hard for me. No. Make sure you rotate your shoulders. Stretch your wrists and ankles too. Now let's start off with some running. Concentrate on lifting your thighs. Alright, go!
Hi, how was your day?
My thighs are on fire. Mitsuha Senpai is not back yet. She said she'd be here by midnight. Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. I want you to know my strengths and weaknesses.
My strengths are my protection of you. My weakness is you. Paradox encountered.
My strength is gun. My weakness is zap. I am weak against electricity, but incredibly strong against piercing attacks.
Also known as weak zap, strong gun.
Yukari-san is also weak against electricity. We have many similarities.
But she is weak to gun. Observe. Oh my god!
She's still far from passing as human. You just don't get him, man. Akihiko-senpai acts differently when Henkun's around. Have you noticed? Yeah, he doesn't stare at me as much. He doesn't look at me as much. I wonder why. Maybe he just doesn't get along with kids. I mean, Senpai is kind of awkward in social situations. As I said earlier, we shouldn't go to Tartarus today. I know you want to go because there's going to be a full moon soon, but please forgive me.
I just want to talk to you. There's been a slight change in plans. Today, we'll tell you about the apathy syndrome cases. It's a very mysterious illness that affects those with unstable minds or psychological problems. Its victims can only groan, and they don't eat or talk normal. Researchers still don't know what causes it, but we do know that people can recover from it. Idiots. Now to sing like a butterfly.
Na 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 na.
Oh, damn it!
Sorry to wake you. I detect a shadow. Please hurry to the 4th floor.
How many people are gonna wake me up in my own room? Ah!
Why is there an eyeball in looking through my lock? No reason.
Why is there shadow in the half?
What's going on?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it by chance. But the moon isn't full yet. Actually, it seems to be just a normal shadow. However, it is outside of Tartarus. It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko went ahead since he was in the vicinity. I'm sure he can handle it alone.
Oh, okay, that's.
But let's get ready.
I was like, I don't remember this.
Yes, this is Fuka.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come right away.
What's wrong?
Ah, yes, my
Is it a
favorite
powerful
character
one?
transmission
No,
from
the shadow's been
Akihiko.
defeated. In fact, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
The little fella's been injured. I want to save him if we can.
Little fella?
Gosh dang it, Akihiko!
It's me. At any rate, let's go.
No, Doggo!
Koro-chan! Are you okay, Koro-chan?
Do I look okay?
Yeah. We have to help him. First, we must stop the bleeding.
Man, he's one tough fighter. He defeated that shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean that this dog's a persona user?
He says, "This is a place of peace, so I protected it. There are flowers over there." Those flowers. They must be for the priest who died in the accident. So, he really was guarding this place.
I guess. Don't tell me you can translate dog language, too.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
This fella really is a rare breed.
Confirmed.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission. As for a vet, it may be midnight, but I believe I can arrange for one. Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
He's a very good boy. If only he was actually good. If only he was actually effective in combat.
Oh, he's not bad.
If only he was as effective in combat as Akihiko Mitsuru and I guess.
Yeah.
If only he was effective enough for us to justify putting him in the party. Wow, I'm surprised you got that. Awesome, you've improved a lot.
My arms are on fire!
You're serious about this, aren't you? At this rate, you'll get better and better.
Hi, how was your day?
Number of victims has been increasing lately. Let's do our best to stop it. Koromaru is an alpha dog. He must be a pure breed.
Dude, everything's so messed up. First a robot can use a persona, and now a dog can? What's next, a monkey?
No, a bear.
What?
I do not understand the canine language, but I have scanned the image he was sending. I am able to receive similar images from all living things. They are weaker versions of the voice communication human beings use.
For example, yours says that you want Akihiko-san to.
You want sexual relation? The veterinarian told me that Koromaru was in stable condition. The wound was severe, but fortunately there wasn't any damage to his internal organs. I think that Tartarus actually— watch out! I heard Koro-chan is fine now. Do you think the priest who passed away saved him? No. No, it definitely was.
Koromaru did great. Protected what he was supposed to protect. He's a good dog. Today's Cantonese word is why. It sounds weird, but raise those arms and yell it. Why?
Why?
Why is used when you want to say, hey! That's all for this week. Back to the news.
Why?
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 Yeah. Why is better than why.
Hey, a new recording.
Oh no.
Looks like Fuka's room.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead. These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is my first time choosing my own swimsuit. But there wasn't much of a selection with the one-piece ones. I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan for one last opinion. Although, I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Our leader is so slim and fit, too. Am I really the same age as those two? Oh, right! I have just the thing!
Plot twist, man. was actually like 25.
The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from
You
Tanaka's
got held back
shop.
a lot.
It said online it was very effective for its price, so if it helps even a little before we leave.
So he's into. So she's actually into the younger guys. Oh no, that makes it even worse.
Totally, the kinship just got even worse.
Oh. It tickles. Oh. What am I gonna Oh, why won't it come off? No! Yamagishi, may I bother you for a second?
Good time.
Oh, it's Matsuru Senpai. Oh, I have to answer the door. Yes, I'm coming. Oh, did I disturb you? No, not at all. No, not at all. It's not that important. Never mind. Just carry on. Oh, Senpai, is this what it means to train your abs? Oh, someone help!
It's just like, what the frick is going on in there? Are you well, Yamagishi? I think the Tartarus is a little... Watch out! I heard Koro-chan, do you think the bond between a human and a pet is so beautiful?
It sure is. Goes over and pets Aigus's hair.
Pat.
Locking on.
Hug.
Explodes.
Hug. Self-destruct sequence activated.
It's a Cyberman. Again?
Your room.
Oh, great.
You sense someone's presence.
Okay, go away.
Good evening.
Hey Minako, it's your boy!
It's the boy who watches you sleep. I heard you're into younger men.
It's becoming quite lively. So, how are you getting along with this? I'm glad to hear that. It is 1 week until the next full moon.
I
Are you
know.
prepared? To be honest,
I'm
I'm
prepared!
not too worried about you. However, you should still remain cautious. I'll come to see you again.
This is supposed to be an ominous scene. Special trade for tax continues. You better get going. Tennis. Come on, don't think about catching it with your stick. Pump those legs and get around it. There'll be laughing stocks tomorrow if we get to go to their schools in this shape. School! Not schools. There's only one school. There's only one. Singular.
Oh, hey!
Have you looked around lately? The lost are everywhere. My friends get scared when they see them. People don't even feel safe walking around town. We have to do something about it. Dude, it's so messed up, monkey! I want you to know we have similarities. I heard that there is a dog that can use a persona. I've been researching the possibility for a long time, but I never thought it was true. I mean, can you imagine? A dog using a persona. A dog! I'm petrified. Oh, you read my mind. I didn't know you were so funny.
I'm just imagining her with the straightest face. Just
Petrified.
glare.
Petrified. But how can a dog... well, it's nothing to be concerned about. Having anxiety at such a young age will only lead to problems down the road. The veterinarian is severe. I think they're... Watch out! The bond!
Bonds.
You all stay up so late. I try to stay up as late as you guys, but I'm always the first one to fall asleep.
By the way, what happened? Why were you screaming in your room last night?
What are you guys doing? You're up so late. What are you saying? That I'm just a kid? Well, you're not that much older than me, you know. Are you sure you should be doing that? If you stay up late goofing off, you're going to fall asleep during class. Wow, high school must be really hard. Cool, looks great.
He's a good dog.
He's a good boy.
He's a dog.
He's a good boy.
He's nothing but an animal! See you guys next time. Take care.